Hey guys, today we're going to talk about my top 5 eyeshadow palettes. Now, being a makeup addict, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that are in my collection, but a lot of them don't get used. Unfortunately, yeah, that's kind of like a hoarder, right? I would just call it an obsession. No, that's not good either. I just have a love for makeup. But anyway, I have a couple palettes that I use almost every day with every look, and I wanted to share those with you. Even though you watch my videos and you probably already know, I just want to put that out there. You know, my top 5 favorite eyeshadow palettes. Let's just go ahead and get this one out the way. We already know what it is. It is the Naked palette. I am a sucker for neutrals and I love a natural eye, so this is definitely getting use from me. It has gorgeous colors. You can do dark looks, you can do light looks, and this is just one of my favorites. When I want to do colorful looks, I'm definitely reaching for my Absolute 18 palette. It has gorgeous pigmented colorful colors, and it's just beautiful. It's just a wonderfully put together palette that I love. So this definitely comes in handy when I want to do a bright look, or maybe I just want to add a pop of color underneath my eye. This definitely is something that I reach for first. This next palette is something that I literally hunted down. I had a lady from another state send me because I just could not find it. And it is the Wet n Wild limited edition I Heart Matte palette. This palette here, guys, as you can see, the one I hit pan on, which is that dark brown, is perfect matte brown color for my crease. It is wonderful. It is definitely one, if you want to smoke out a look, this is definitely the one to use. Not to mention that all the other bright colorful colors are amazing, and it's an all matte palette. Wet n Wild, I can't remember, I don't think so, have never done an all matte palette before, so I had to have it. Now when I think about just having one palette with me on maybe a trip or vacation, I always think of this one, and it is my Wet n Wild, again, Vanity palette. I am in love with this palette. I think I have a backup of this one. I have actually a backup of this one as well. You know I love something when I buy a backup of it, just because I rarely buy backup of things because I have so much freaking stuff. But yeah, I bought a backup of this because these are actually now discontinued, unfortunately. But maybe on some eBay or Amazon site you can find a seller that will have this for you. It may be ridiculously priced, unfortunately, but you may be able to find someone to sell this. But these are just everyday neutral colors. This is something that you can pull out of your bag and just have an eye already basically made up. And last but not least, this is another palette that I have a backup of, and it is my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. Another neutral palette, of course, but this just has different kind of greens, and it also has that beautiful duochrome blue and brown in there. It's just beautiful. This is another one I can throw in my bag and just not have to worry about carrying any other kind of eye palette with me to create a look. This is just great. It's Wet n Wild. I just love their palettes. They definitely stepped up their game. I'm pretty sure I have swatches of all of these palettes except the Naked palette on my blog. Now you can find the Naked palette swatches everywhere. I don't have the Naked 2. I just didn't see the point in getting it, and also the Naked 1 palette is more geared toward warm tone people, and that's me, so I still don't need in getting the Naked 2. But yeah, you can find swatches of all the other palettes on my blog, and I will go through and link them down below for you, so you don't have to look. But if you want to, you can go look, you know, go over to Pretty Pisces Beauty and just look at all the different posts or whatever. But yeah, those are my top 5 eyeshadow palettes. If I could only have 5 eyeshadow palettes, those are the ones I would pick. I just love them. They're my babies. I will fight for them, and if anyone tried to take them, I would just cry and be very damsel in distress. But yeah, that's it. Are any of these your 5 favorites? If not, let me know. You know, tell me which ones I need to look out for, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.